A campus bookstore sells college sweatshirts. White sweatshirts sell for $18.95 each, and red ones sell for $19.50 each. If receipts for the sale of 30 sweatshirts total $572.90, how many of each color did the campus sell? What we have here is a graphic organizer for this information, and the question is asking us to complete the following table, letting W be the number of white shirts and R be the number of red shirts. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to say that the number of shirts sold were W for the white shirts and R for the red shirts. Now the price was $18.95 each for the white. So the price is here, it's $18.95, whereas the red shirts sold at $19.50. $19.50. And the amount taken in, so we need to figure that out. Here's what we know. We know that the total number of shirts sold was 30. Let's see, 572 and 90 cents. So the graphic organizer, as you can see, helps us to set up our equation, right? We know that the total amount was $572.90, but the white shirts were the $18.95 per price times the number that we sold at that price. As far as the red ones go, it was the $19.50 per price times the number that we sold. So our two equations are set up for us in this manner. We have the white shirts plus the red shirts, and that will equal 30 total units sold. Then we have the $18.95 per white shirt plus the $19.50 per red shirt, and that will give us a total of $572.90. This is called a total value problem, and it's contrasted with other problems we're going to do in different sections of this chapter. So let's take a look at how we solve this. What would be a really good way of solving it? Let's try using elimination. And using the elimination method, we are going to eliminate the W's by multiplying the entire equation by negative $18.95. So we have negative 18.95 W minus 18.95 R is equal to, let's grab our friend, the old calculator, and see what 30 times $18.95 is. $568.50. So we've got a negative 568.50. And now we can add straight down and eliminate. So 1950 minus 1895, 19.5 minus 18.95. That gives us 0.55 R is equal to, let's see, 572.9 minus 568.5. That gives us 4.4. Now we can divide both sides by 0.5, which isn't technically the correct way of doing it, but it works for our purposes. We know that the number of red shirts sold were 4.4 divided by 0.55, 8. We sold 8 red shirts. So in selling 8 red shirts, if we sold 8 red shirts, then the white shirts plus the 8 red shirts that we sold would be 30 shirts. And so if I subtract 8 from both sides, I can see that I sold 22 white shirts. And let's see if that works out. Let's check our answer here. So $18.95 is the cost of the white shirts. And I sold 22 of them. 22, not 20. 22 of them. Plus $19.50 is the red shirts, and I sold 8 of those. And that should be 572.90. Let's see if that's true. 18.95 times 22 equals 416.90. So that's 416.90 plus 19.5 times 8 of them, and that's $156. 156. Does that equal 572.90? Let's see. Well, let's just go back to the calculator. Plus 416.9, and it sure does. Look at that. 572.90 does in fact equal 572.90, so everything was correct.